there a farting etiquette? Like, is there a noise requirement that like a standard?
Well, that's something else we could cover.
Alright.
Oh, g'day. How you going? Sammy P from Grab Life by the Balls. As you can see, we're back down at Kings Beach Glounger. Appreciate the support and help with the barbecue etiquette 101. It was good to see that these barbecues that we actually cleaned last week were still clean when we turned up this morning, so it was great. Someone's obviously watched the video and got their doobie lacquer from Bunnings. So today we thought we'd continue on. You know, mateship essentially is a form of social connection, and with the world that we live in and you know, these bad boys that we have walking around with us, we've kind of lost that art of social connection, mateship, and as part of that, the ripple effect is that no one really know how to handshake properly and make that good first impression. So as we know, social connection is good for preventing any mental health issues or topping up your bucket, but it's also good for longevity and well-being and all those sorts of things. So I thought it was imperative that we nail down and go through a few scenarios of how to handshake properly and really get that down to a fine art. So we've got our male model here, Ryan. He's wearing a beautiful shirt today, well done. Pity that's not one of ours, but that's okay. So Ryan, come on over. So we're just going to run you through. So like pretty standard, like Ryan and I know each other. G'day mate, how are you? Good to see you. So like that's a really good example. That's like the gold standard. We probably should have, maybe we can slow-mo that down as you cut that out, Kenny. But
G'day mate, how are you? Good to see you. So
there's some other, you know, interesting ones. You know, I think we didn't talk about it, but it's the eye contact as well. G'day mate, how are you? Really good. But you can see how we've got a nice lock in there. If you come around this side, Kenny, you can see that, you know, nice and even and meeting each other where we're at there. It's a really good handshake there. And it's not too awkward hanging there. We're probably hanging on a bit too long now. It's getting a bit awkward.
Weird, yeah.
But you've just, you know, you don't want to, when you first turn up and meet, you know, hang out with a bunch of guys and that sort of thing. You don't want the old Limp Bizkit when you're doing a handshake. You know, it's just a bit like you feel like you need to wash your hands afterwards. So we definitely don't want to be too soft. But then you don't want to be too firm either. You don't want to squeeze his hand too hard. We were talking about, we weren't sure what to call it, but we were calling it the Donald Trump, the overpowering, g'day mate, how are you? So it's a bit like Kellogg's just right. You've just got to find it the just right in the middle there. Nice firm pressure, but not too firm, is really the way to go about it.
Try, you know.
Yeah, and
changing the colour of someone's hand.
And then you've got to have a bit of balls. Sometimes, you know, you're meeting someone for the first time. It can be a little bit awkward, but it's taking control of that situation in a good way. So if we do the premature, go a bit too early, and you get in a bit like this, it's a little bit, you know, it just feels weird when you first meet someone. So you've got to have the balls to go, hey mate, sorry, let's do that again. Let's get a proper handshake in there, much better.
Yeah,
and then you're on the same page. So it is, it's just a little thing, but it can really tell you a lot about a person, and hopefully that helps. You know, in a social situation, sometimes can be a bit awkward when you're meeting guys in particular for the first time, not sure what they're like and whatever, but a good handshake, g'day mate, how are you, a bit of eye contact, and you can go from there. It really gets the ball rolling and helps you really grab life by the balls with that mateship and that social connection. So next week, as things progress, we're going to work our way up to the man hug. It's something that happens around our barbecues quite a lot with Grab Life by the Balls, but there's some steps in between, and we just want to run you through there. You know, we don't want any junk touching and all these sorts of things. So there's just some little things there that we're going to work through.
Don't make it weird.
And then we probably could talk about conversation starters after the handshake. So keep watching, keep sharing and commenting this stuff. Let us know what you'd like to see a bit more, but that's the next few episodes coming. So as always, Grab Life by the Balls, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, good job. Well done. Thank you.